Welcome in, Meg's Fine Fragrances and Kelly, Jane, Miles. Good to see you. Thanks for walking with us this morning. We are going to make our way up to the Jolley Bridge. We're going to go underneath it, check out the bay for a little bit, and then head down to Veterans Memorial Park and maybe Jane Hittler Park. Or Jane Hittler Park. Sorry, Jane. It is beautiful out right now, though. It's much cooler than it had been the last several days. Currently feels like 87 degrees. Hi, Meg. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for walking with me, Amanda. What's up, my friend? It's the bridge back there. You can kind of see it. That's where we're headed. Who knows? Maybe we'll find another Stearns cone. You ever found one of those, Amanda? Not Cape Coral. BRB. This is Marco Island, Florida. Give me the vote, Mystic Mama. Thank you so much. You just finished the replay on YouTube? Well, I will be up here at Veterans Memorial Park this weekend for Memorial Day for their service. They do a great job. There's a lot of retired military that's involved in the city out here, so they do a good job. Hello, Gulf Shores. Thanks a lot, April. I'm about 500 watch hours away from being monetized there. If you guys want to find all my platforms, including my Amazon wishlist, storefront, and more, you can check my Linktree link right here in the bio on TikTok. You can also go to mywalksinparadise.com to find that as well. I'm walking down Barfield. I am. It was a good live. I don't tend to get as many people on those type of live streams, but you know, you guys know how much I love the military, so. Right here every day for a week. Our friends rented this house right up here for a month this winter. Any of these houses under 500? No. These are all on the canals. I say you're probably looking at double that minimum. But not that long ago, everything was about half the price down here. Hopefully that comes back. It's Marco Island, Florida. Yes, we love all our veterans, former and present. Our service members, anyways. So, if you served, thank you so much. This is the house my friends rented. It was kind of cool. This used to be a garage over here, and they changed it. They renovated it into like an apartment. There's a little pool table and stuff down there too. Nice little pool. And a great dock. 14 years ago? Yeah, I'm sure. We moved down here to Estero 9 years ago, and just that alone has changed a lot in 9 years. Can only imagine. There's a one-bedroom condo that just went up by Residence Beach for $550. Yeah. Yeah. So hopefully the market will level out a little bit. Out here on Marco Island, it's not as likely, only because you do have a lot of foreign money on the island. And, prior to all this actually was really cheap if you really think about island life and stuff. Good morning, Ronnie. We're gonna head down to the Judge Jolley Bridge right now. This is Collier Boulevard and Bald Eagle, not Bald Eagle, Barfield Drive, North Barfield, here on the northeast side of the island. So stick with me, and then we'll head down to Veterans Memorial Park. It is Memorial Week, so we'll head over there. And maybe, if we have time, we'll go to another park too, down where we see a lot of fish and rays. But the street we just walked down on the left, those were all the houses. And you just take a right down there at the end of that canal or channel, and you're out to the open water. There are crocodiles that make their way up this way, but they're pretty skittish, though there are alligators. No, not really. No, the island fared pretty well. I would say the only thing that still needs to be taken care of are the beaches. They need to be replenished, especially Tiger Tail Beach. It got washed out a few times last year. Thank you, Annette. Thanks for walking with me today here on Marco Island. We'll be up to the bay here shortly. Keep your eyes peeled for the iguanas. There's a lot of them on this part of the island. But thanks for walking with me. You can help me rank up in the daily rankings by sending any of the gifts. There is a wish list gift today. I forgot about that. So up top. And here's your opportunity. Can't believe I'm saying this. But to try to sting me with bees. I'm deathly allergic. And we'd rather play with virtual bees than the real ones on this walk. So, if you like to put anything on my face or on my head, or try to sting me, we will see if I can survive that. And thanks for all your support. Make sure you hit that follow button, check the Linktree link, and join us over on an app that rhymes with Tapper for the Bob Squad chat group. All right, I'm going to flip it back around in 5, 4, 3, 2. If you need me to flip it back around, if you want to put something on me, just let me know. And if you're sending any bigger gifts, type Watch Bob and wait till I read it to make sure that I know that it's incoming. Thank you, Annette. Cindy, good to see you, my friend. My mother-in-law likes to do a lot of crocheting. We are almost here. Thanks again for walking with me, everybody. If you don't mind, share this out. Double tap your screen. Everything helps feed the algorithms in here. There's a curly-tailed lizard. And the algorithms are hungry, so we have to keep feeding it every once in a while. You walk past my airport ride guy's house. The arty party. Thank you so much, Annette. Thanks, Kate. Good to see you. How's it going? It's kind of cool. Set up on this house here. You too, Kate. This is the Marco Island Marina back here and Yacht Club. And what I'm trying to attempt to do today is I'm trying to go to all these locations and not actually have to cross a busy road. So we'll see if it works. Good morning, Jules. This is Marco Island, Florida. We're on the front side of the island here, right as you come across the Jolley Bridge. And you're normally greeted with a police officer right up here, right by the flag. So you don't want to speed coming through here. There in the 25-mile-an-hour zone, those are two areas you really don't want to speed. I'm watching you from my work desk. I'm doing great. Well, I hope this makes your day a little easier. But thanks for stopping in. No, there really are changes of seasons here. So it doesn't always look the same. But no, to answer your question, no, I do not. When I lived in Arizona, I did miss the change of seasons. But here, there are subtle changes, but they're changes. And the best part is, when I know where I'm from, it's terrible out. It's just absolutely perfect here. So that helps. Hey, Laura, Mandy Jean, good morning. Thank you for walking with me this morning. Shout out to all the veterans, especially those I gave the ultimate sacrifice here this Memorial Week. You served in the military. The Bob Squad salutes you. Right now it's going into soup air season. It is. October, November, and December. End of October, it starts getting just amazing. And what a lot of people don't realize is Florida isn't humid year-round. It's super humid. So we have a wet season and a dry season. It's about half the year. Typically it's fairly great November through May. I cross that bridge every day. My daughter goes to Marco Middle. Oh, thanks a lot, Doodle. You like that school? I want to be there? I'm sure you do. Yeah, you know, and this is different. You know, each island has a different vibe. This is more of a family-oriented little town, you know. It's got all the conveniences, too, pretty much. But this one's definitely got a different vibe. It was funny, somebody last night, I was out at 9. I think it was you, LT. Said it was Marco Midnight. Yeah, it was you. And that's so true. 9 o'clock is Marco Midnight. Yeah, it does get hot, but the one bonus for me is that time of year, I really typically don't have many back issues. So, even though it's hot, it's the best time for me. It's another curly-tailed lizard. All right, let's see if we find anything down here this morning. She loves that school. So cool. Such a great little island. And a lot of people come here and visit, and they're just on the on Collier Boulevard. You know, they don't see the interior of the island either. It's just a cool little place. And there's a lot of people that came here a long time ago and bought for really cheap and retired down here, and they are loving life. They're loving life. So will it be warm in November? Yes, it'll still be warm, but the humidity trails off, and it's really pretty great. It can get cold in December, January, February, even into March. Typically, they're just cold spells. Good morning, Melissa. Glad you could make it in. Thanks, Doodle. Make sure to follow us. We're on here a lot, and you know you can get a heads up sometimes if it's worth going down to the beach, especially on sunsets. Look at all these fish. But have a good day. Is Sun City near there? I think Sun City is in like the Sarasota area, isn't it? Which would to be to the north of us on the same coast, but I think that's where it is. Thank you for the follow, Doodle. Yeah, it's a great place. I filmed one of my moderators' weddings on the beach here at Eagle's Nest, right next to JW Marriott. That was pretty cool. Cape Coral, and you live near Pensacola? Nice. Do you go to Crabs? We got them. I love your beaches there. When you get down, I don't know what direction it would be, but left of the pier there, where you get those little private beaches. So cool. Now feels like 89 degrees. The tarpon at Rose Marina when the fishing boats come in will blow your mind. I hope some of them come in my canal. Sister in Port St. Lucie, nice. Yeah, our neighbor was telling me that he had put in some aerators there, that our canal, because it's a dead-end canal, it used to be kind of dead in there. And he put in some aerators and stuff. But then he brought a floating dock, towed one up from Key West. And he didn't realize that the coral would survive the trip, and all that coral regenerated, so all the fish come in there. Do you recommend Key West for a beach vacation? No to Key West for a beach vacation. You might be able to find some better beaches like halfway down into the Keys. But what most people don't realize is Key West doesn't really have much beach there. Hey, what's up, Scott in Clearwater? Huge? Jeez. I can only imagine. I've seen smaller ones, like 4 feet long. 3 to 4 feet long ones. Oh, I'm hiding back here. Key West is a very big party place. It's also cool if you like to shop and go out to eat and stuff like that. Stump Pass in Inglewood? I haven't been to that one yet, Jules. I need to go there. I mean, they do have a little bit of beach area and stuff, but it's really not what people think. A lot of the times the hotels or the little bed and breakfast places, they'll put a little bit of sand out and by their place, but oh yeah, it's beautiful down there. Hey, thanks, Turtle Lady. Good morning, Fawn. Oh yeah, Key West is great for fishing. It's only 100 miles from here, I think, as far as by boat. But there's plenty of other places I would go for the beach. Siesta Key. Now, if you're in Miami, I actually like Key Biscayne. It's kind of nice, little beach area. They do still. I don't know if it's running out of Fort Myers still. I would imagine that they've repaired that if there was any damage up there, but they definitely run out of here. It's right over past this marina, over at Rose Marina. I'm under the bridge, like Red Hot Chili Peppers. And we're at the Jolley Bridge, which is what greets you when you first arrive here from Naples onto Marco Island. Thank you so much, Fawn. I appreciate that. Chattanooga, welcome in. It's the Southwest Florida Paradise Coast. A lot of times we'll see starfish back here, whereas some of you might call them sea stars. Alright, we're going to keep walking though. We got places to see today. But thank you, everybody. Here's your chance. We'll flip it around. If you want to help me rank up in the daily rankings, one of the things you can send is the wish list right up here. You click on that. I haven't seen them yet, but I've heard that Basically, you can try to sting me with bees. I'm deathly allergic to them, so I'm not opposed to messing with them virtually, but so if you want to try to sting me, now's your shot. Also, it's your shot to throw some stuff on my face or head if you so choose. Thank you very much. Get out of here, get out of here. Nice try. Try again. Thanks, Karen. Get that thing out of here. Get it. It's kind of cute, though. Third time wasn't the charm for you. Those are cute. But that'll also put you in that wish list box for the whole live stream, too. Everybody can see that you've supported me. Who's doing that? Come on, Karen. You gotta do better than that, Karen. Karen won one of our giveaways. Alright, I'm gonna flip it back around in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. I like those bees. Those are Bob's bees. Like Burt's bees, but maybe cuter. It's beautiful out here today. This is where Hercules gets to come up to. They don't allow him on the beaches down here, unfortunately. But thanks for walking with me this morning here on Marco Island. This is the back bay here on Marco. As you first enter the island. Ooh, look at this. That is a pretty big osprey. I have a feeling it's gonna dive bomb here. If it wasn't right in the sun, it'd be a heck of a lot easier. Thank you everybody for walking with me though. Make sure you hit that follow button if you want to go on more walks here on Marco Island and Southwest Florida in general. But we do travel, we do take road trips too, so I will always bring you along for those. Once we hit 200 active subscribers in here too, we'll be taking you to Fort DeSoto. I have never been, but it's been on my list for a while. Thank you, Sherry Berry T, for the follow. Thanks for sharing out the live stream too. Yeah, we do see lots of dolphin and manatee on the island here. Different types of rays too, stingrays, but also eagle rays, spotted eagle rays, cow nose rays, devil rays. Some big ones that jump out of the water, which is pretty cool. But make sure you hit that follow button and check the Linktree link in my bio if you want to find all my platforms, including my Amazon wishlist and storefront. We're getting towards the time of year where we need to replenish some of our supplies, so you can check the wish list to see what we need if you want to help out. See what the tide is doing. Have you gone to Fort Pickens? No, where's that at? Low tide was at 6:21. Next high tide is at 12:13. Looks like we're going to start with some negative tides starting tonight before sunset over the next several nights. So for you shellers, you want to head out a couple hours before and after low tide tonight. Should be pretty good. Actually, let's check down here while we're here. You don't find as much back here in the bay, but we found a nice lure. Hello, Fort Worth, Texas. Welcome in, Susie Q. Baby, I love you. Susie Q. Do, 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 do. And I definitely like the way you talk down there. My aunt used to be a hairdresser for Dallas Cowboys a long time ago when Roger Staubach was there. Thanks. He sent a bunch of autographed footballs up to us one Christmas. At the end of Pensacola Beach, you should definitely check it out. My husband is also a veteran U.S. Air Force. Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah, I love the free air shows up there. My in-laws moved to Pensacola a little over a decade ago. And but yes, that's my favorite part of Pensacola Beach. Get away from the pier there. And you can have a whole beach all to yourself down there. But thank your husband for his service for me. I see you like reptiles. I had 2 pinstripe leopard geckos were my last lizards, but I've had iguanas, different geckos over the years myself. This is Marco Island, Florida. Thank you for sharing the live. Thanks, Kate. Thank you guys for sharing this out, helping me out. This is my only job currently. My last account for accounting, they sold their business. So this is all I've got going on right now. So thanks for taking time out of your day to walk with me. I do appreciate it. This is a good lure. It's going to be very hard for me to pass this up, leave this here. How can I leave this here? It's too good. Can't do it, Captain. You have a bearded dragon, spotted leopard gecko, chameleon, 2 skinks, Chinese water dragon. Oh, that's cool. Well, I had veiled chameleon. I had Persian iguanas, which were one of my favorites, and we have a whole bunch of iguanas in our backyard here. And the one I saw the other day was a Persian. It is so calm back on the back bay here. This would have been a perfect day to go kayaking over to the 10,000 island chain, in particular Kais Island, Dickman's Point. Yellow-eared slider. We get some really cool turtles down here. I've seen some really cool ones. I like the gopher tortoises down here. Obviously the sea turtles are pretty cool, but we have a few different sliders. God, it is beautiful out today. Absolutely perfect. Alright, let's do a poll. You guys want to stick around here for a little bit more and enjoy the water? Or you want to go to our next location, Veterans Memorial Park? I would love to have a tortoise. My husband has joked about bringing back an iguana from his parents. Yeah, tell him to go during falling iguana season. But you can take all of them that you want. They aren't going to mind. Alright, let's do a poll. So, smile if you want to stay here for a little while longer, or cry if you want to move on to our next location, Veterans Memorial Park. Smile to stay on the water, Cry to go to the park. Smile to stay on the water. Cry to go to the park. Alright. It's a runaway. Anybody that wants to stay here on the water, you better get in the game with that smiley face. Otherwise, the criers are going to win this one. There's no crying in Bob Squad. Denise, thank you so much for subscribing, Denise. Thank you very much. That's my only goal at the start of these, is get at least one person to hit that star and subscribe or send a gift subscription, so thank you very much. Alright, looks like we're going to go to Veterans Memorial Park and shed a few tears. But thank you, Denise. I appreciate that. As you guys, when you follow me and you hit that star and subscribe, you'll notice that I do follow you back. That's because in case you win the giveaway, I want to be able to tag you. Now, I understand some people have private settings and I can't do that, but Lord. But I do. That's why you'll see me pick you up. Not because I'm a stalker. Or not because I think your profile picture's pretty. Good morning. Alright, so we'll give the people what they want, Cam. They wanted to leave the water, the beautiful water, here in the back bay, and head to Veterans Memorial Park since it's Memorial Week here. We will be at the service too. Hey, Judy Ann. It's not as hot today, thankfully. Here's Old Glory. Did you know that that flag right there is treated like a living, breathing being? I don't think people really understand that. It's alive. It's considered alive. We're all in that thing. But in honor of our veterans, shout out to all that have served and gave the ultimate sacrifice, especially. This house is kind of cool here with the turret up top. These people sell the carousels to all the malls in the country. Good morning, Cam. Good to see you, my friend. Good morning, Beth. At least I'm going to get a little bit more shade out of this deal now. But we're trying to make it all the way around to all these locations and not once have to cross the road with traffic. So far, so good. Well, you know, you're entitled to your opinion. I do like the flag on some stuff, but I don't like when they change the flag. At any rate. Hey, good morning, Tamara. That's my good friend Tamara, Infinite Energy Movement. She started going live a lot more often, so give her a follow, check her out. Hopefully she can provide some help for you. She's given me a lot of help along the way. And we try to support the other Bob Squad members in here too. We are heading to Florida this weekend. Oh, nice. Whereabouts are you guys going? Again, free country. Free country. But you will see me occasionally have one on my hat and stuff. Destin, Fort Walton area? Heck yeah. My daughter her boyfriend is from Fort Walton, and she just loved it there. Yeah. I support everybody. Like I've had interesting conversations with people down here. And if you're patriotic and stuff, you should fully support people having different opinions from yourself. You know? We don't have to dislike people because they have different views. We have our own life experiences that shape those views. And I think we should just give each other a little bit of a break. Life's hard enough as it is, right? You love going there? I heard it was great. I need to make it to Destin myself too. But I've been to Pensacola and Navarre. This is Marco Island, Florida. Oh, there's rebar down there by the road. Well, you gotta respect other people's rights to their opinions on that too. But at any rate, let's stay on task here. Heading to Veterans Memorial Park. I'm gonna try to head down Elkham to give you guys a different look than the other day when we were down here. Marco Island, Florida. Thank you, Barbara. And if anybody, this is the perfect time, if anybody wants to throw anything at me, if you're mad at me, if you like me, if you hate me, if you don't really care about me, this is a perfect time to throw crap at me. And I won't actually get my PTSD triggered. It's perfect. And you can even send the wish list item up top there, which are the stinging bees. I am deathly allergic. If you want to try to sting me to death, I will do my best to swat them away. I also do like massages. And some people like to pinch my face for some reason. But the window of opportunity, thank you, ma'am, thank you very much, is dwindling. As I'm dwindling out here. We're starting to melt off the winter weight. It's just gonna shed right off of me. It's all water, but hey. Right. Flipping it around in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If I can see. There we go. Thank you, Melissa, for sharing this out. Thanks, Barbara. Thanks, Barbara. Yeah, it's not a terrible drive from Atlanta. What new language would I learn? Two that I'm interested in are the two I'm interested in learning are Latin and Japanese. This is Founders Memorial Park here. Winter weight. You should have seen me when I used to live in Michigan. Well, I wasn't this big anyways, so. But in summertime, by the end of summer, I got down to about 165 pounds. Maybe about 3% body fat. In the winter, I would go up to 180, 185. I don't fluctuate that much anymore, but you know, I'm probably 205 right now. And maybe if I'm lucky, if I walk like crazy and pretty much kill myself all summer, I'll get down to 190. But you know what they say, fat and happy? There is some truth to that. I am fat and happy, folks. Thanks for sharing this out, Tamara. Infinite Energy Movement, give her a follow, please, and thanks. Help my friend. And she might help you in return. But thanks for walking with me here on Marco Island. Make sure you hit that follow button if you're new in here. Check out our other platforms. Give me a follow somewhere else. Please watch my videos till the end. You can help me so many ways that don't cost money. Too, that helps me as I continue to try to grow this and make this a full-time deal. But we also have links for Cash App, Venmo, PayPal if people want to tip. I typically get almost all the proceeds from that. And we do have an Amazon wish list if you want to send me something off of there. And if you go through the wish list, you can send me other items off of Amazon that aren't in the list too, if there's something you think I would benefit from. I know one thing that I'm in desperate need of is some liquid IV. I keep forgetting to get more of it. You guys can help me rank up in the daily rankings too. Any of those gifts help me in the rankings. You can also help me rank up the Diamond season leaderboard by sending the Diamond theme gifts. We got to be in the lower 90s now. Feels like temperature. That's a little moist out here, folks. 10:50 a.m. Thank you for sharing this out with so many people, Tamara and Barbara. Beaches still need to be restored, in particular on Tiger Tail. They've been washed out a few times. Adalia last summer clipped us pretty good as far as the beaches are concerned, and then the storm in December wiped it out again. So they need to restore that, but pretty much everything else is back to business. Yeah, we're 90 degrees right now, feels like. Don't forget you can subscribe too down below by hitting that star, or send a gift subscription that way. One of the perks is you get entered into all our giveaways, but you also get access to all these TikTok emotes that we've earned here through the subwaves, and then all the custom emotes that I do. We change them up every once in a while. It's beautiful this morning though. High will be 87 today, not too shabby. You made it to Myrtle Beach? Heck yeah. Gonna be here Saturday? Awesome. I think I caught a huge ray off the end of Myrtle Beach Pier. Whatever it was is huge because it broke the line, but I had a lot of fun at Myrtle Beach. I had in particular at low tide, back there in the tide pools to the left of the pier. I had a lot of fun back there. There was all sorts of cool stuff that I found. What's up, Matt Wolf? That is my TikTok godson. Give him a follow. Brings you beautiful lives. I saw you the other night as I was uploading. And now I'm trying to remember, but I was laughing. I was going to go in there and say something to you. What's up, son? I was going to say something to you, too. Now I can't remember. Oh, I was laughing. You had me cracking up. You said something. You set the camera down and... Oh, God. I wish I could remember now. But you know me. I get easily distracted. So I forgot to click on it and say something. And the next thing you know, I'm doing other stuff. Ooh, our Bob Squad member Bluebird would like the street coming up here. It's Bluebird Ave. We're entering the heart of the city. Right here. Well, not really, but heart of the tourist area. Yeah, Matt's great. I taught him everything he knows, and I'm responsible for, what is it, 60% of your revenue? Or your profit and loss statement? Thank you, Margaret. Got the number 3 gifter badge. Where are you walking to, beach or house? I'm actually going, we were at the bridge. We're going to Veterans Memorial Park. If I'm not too hot and I have enough water, we might go to one more park after this. $40. This is $50. Pedro, you got some good ones, man. Vote for Pedro, everybody. Vote for Pedro. You're honking from Georgia? Heck yeah, let's go, Georgia. Oh, it was you that just went by? That was honking? Well, hello and goodbye. Have a nice day. We're gonna walk across here. We're gonna try to. Is it the Mazda? I have a Mazda too. Zoom zoom. Take care. I have a Mazda CX-9 and I love that vehicle. But we were trying to avoid the Starbucks over there. Can't go too far in Florida without hitting up the Publix. So. Thank you so much, Veronica. Appreciate it. And I subsequently love to walk, so it works out pretty good. That guy does deliveries via bike. Marco's so great. This is a part of the island that a lot of you don't get to see. This little cut through here. Good morning, Bibby. What's the weather like in New York today? Christina, it's so great here. Is that Pizza Hut? Kind of looks like a Pizza Hut, doesn't it? I don't think we have a Pizza Hut here on the island. I don't think so. But you can rent some places here up in the Elkham Circle Plaza. Who knows? Maybe I'll have a shell shop there someday. Sunny and 68? I would take that. Sounds pretty good. Good morning. Thanks for hearting me. Good to see you again. $56 inland? Oof. Surprising. Send some of that this way. So you get the post office up here on the right. But thanks for walking Marco Island with me this morning. We'll take you, we'll explore some different areas of the island now that we live in this house down here. So you get to see a little bit more of the island. I need to make it over here to Crutch's Kitchen. Anybody in the Bob Squad eaten at Crutch's before? Heard that's pretty good. It's up here on the left. All right, perfect, Jules. Right now I currently have about conservatively $15,000 worth of shells for sale. And definitely got to check out Patty Murphy's. Used to be in Naples, recently opened out here on Marco Island, so this is my neighborhood pub, so I'm gonna have to check that out. Patty, if you need me to come in there and sample some of your foods and do a video for you, I'd be happy to do so. Got Dunkin' Donuts back here, you got the Publix, you got the shipping store, you got Kokomo's Grill, and I can't remember what this one on the left is again. Crazy Flamingo. You got great little Jackie's Chinese, takeout Chinese, really good little spot right in there. Some other cool shops and stuff. We'll walk through there sometime. So we're heading to Veterans Memorial Park here, straight ahead on Elkham Circle and Bald Eagle. Marco. Got the Dollar General over here too. I'm not 100% sure, but there's an ice cream shop, I think right up here on Bald Eagle. Yeah, Sweet Annie's is up here on the left, and that's really good. Are there absolutely no people? Well, there are people. So I don't know how to answer that. Stop by Tahiti Road. Check on your house. Anything's possible. I am for sale. Do you know it doesn't take much to be kind? It's nice to be kind. It's true. Takes less energy to be positive than negative, even though you would think it's 50-50. Takes less muscles to smile than it does to frown, and like Beth's saying, takes a lot of energy to be mean and hateful. Takes a lot less just to be nice. State of bliss, Jordan. What's up, self-care for dudes? Give him a follow too if you're a dude and you need some self-care. Yes, I do use a phone stabilizer. You can check my Amazon storefront and click on the live streamer essentials tab to see everything that I use on these live streams or have used in the past. Florida, Jordan. Oh, sorry. Whoops. I like to joke with that, but then I forget sometimes. One of the few cemeteries you'll see down here in Florida like this. We will be live this weekend for the memorial service out here. They normally do those on Saturdays at like 11 a.m. So I should be out here for that. Trying to get to the Esplanade, yeah. Have you eaten at Mango's yet over there? I like CJ's on the Bay, but I haven't eaten anywhere else over there. I heard Mango's is pretty good. Especially their fish tacos. This is Marco Island, Florida. There is I can't pronounce it. It's a Spanish name. Moco or something. But there is a, I think it's like a little Mexican market. But they have the most incredible ice cream off the island here. Condo is right next to it. Smokehouse. Oh, nice. I've been up here before during that. Yeah, I just moved over on this side of the island, so I didn't want to scooter all the way over here for that. But I definitely want to check that one out. Came up here one time, and there was an art festival going on. That was actually kind of cool too. So here is Veterans Memorial Park. Beautiful park. When we came here 10 years ago, we stayed in Sunset Cove over here. Our friends' timeshare, they let us have that for Christmas. And it's the whole thing that started us to move here. But the only thing that was here at the time was the flags up here, this little area where the flags are. Everything else has been built since. They spent a lot of money on this. It's beautiful. And that's where the memorial service will be held. Tiger Tail Beach is awesome. Where are we today? Marco Island, Florida. We're in the lower 90s right now. We're starting to get into the hot season. The wet season has arrived. But this is lit up at night too, so you can come out here and play bocce or ping pong. Got nice restroom facilities. Also over here, they have a place where they have a few places on the island where you can recycle your old USA flags. How do I tolerate the heat? It took me 2 full summers to get through. By the 3rd summer, I was adjusted. But when you come from the northern states, it is an adjustment period. But the thing that helps me the most is I have a lot of back problems. Broke my back years ago and had lots of problems. And when we get into this time of year is when I feel the best. Like my back feels the best. So take the good with the bad. Love and kindness, thank you so much, Bobby. And thanks for joining the Bob Squad. You were an honorary member anyways. But got a lot of people remembering their veterans and their family that have passed. You can buy pavers in here. They also have, I'll show you on the way out of here, but they also have the missing man chair. Morning, what is this fancy place? David, this is Veterans Memorial Park. This is a really nice park here on Marco Island with a nice amphitheater. It commemorates all of those that have served in our military. You like the red shoes, Renata? How to cure anxiety disorder. Well, I mean, some things that I do. One, you got to get your blood pressure down. A lot of times anxiety and blood pressure kind of go together. I use garlic pills for that, but getting out and walking in nature, getting off of your phone, your screen time, either your computer, your TV, those things can all help with the anxiety. But therapy helped me a ton. You get humidity, it's a little bit worse. The dew points get a little bit higher. I mean, there's some times in the summertime up in the Midwest where it can be a little similar, but it's a little bit more significant down here. But half the year, it's not really that humid. Most people don't realize that. There's the Marines. All right, let's take a tour really quick. We'll honor all our veterans really quick. Summer is my favorite time as well. Good on the bones, yes. I love this place, Renee. I am having some paradise problems. I'm sweating into my eyeballs right now. Paradise problems are a real thing, and if you don't believe me, check Urban Dictionary. Department of the Navy. Here's the Air Force. This is pretty close to my new place. We walked over here. I got the Coast Guard. I have a lot of retired Coast Guard down here. And a great one here, Space Force. It's not just about space, guys. It's not about space as you think. I'd like to have paradise problems. Exactly, Kate. And there's the Army. 1775. They do have all the flags up here too. Take care, turtle lady. What's up, Matt? Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. National Garden Club. This is where it gets good. Down here, unlike my canal, this is more of a sand-based canal in here, and typically you could see pretty good in here. And we can continue our walk on, go down this way and under the bridge here in a little bit. Check out Beth's favorite park. But we're at higher tide right now, so. But you can typically see some pretty cool stuff coming through here. I'm gonna pop in here for 1 second. It is beautiful out. Thanks for walking with me this morning. If you haven't hit that follow button yet, please do so. Also, you can consider hitting that star and subscribing, or sending a gift subscription. That'll get you or the recipient entered into all of our giveaways until they win on our Wheel of Paradise. You do have to be a resident of the United States for that. I can't spend $175 to send a small little bag of shells to New Zealand. Good morning, Joan. Where are the people? Hopefully a lot of them went back to their homes. Thanks, Gianna. There's lots of fire ants over here, and I am very allergic to them, so every time I'm here I have to pay a little bit more attention. This place is so relaxing, Renee. Look how hot I am, though. I'm sweating so bad. Whew. Alright, now's your chance. Up top, wish list. Sting me with the bee if you so choose. But I don't think you can do it. I don't think you can get me. But while we're waiting to see if anybody can throw stuff at me, try to sting me, or massage me, or whatever these new gifts are. Feed me some corn. Thank you for the corn. Thank you for the corn. Thank you for the... No, I'm not going to do it. But here's your chance. But consider hitting the Linktree link in my bio. Check out my other platforms. Give me a follow. On several of them. We go live on a few other places. We were live for sunset last night on another platform in widescreen, and that was pretty cool. You can click the live tab over there to see, and just check the Linktree to find those. We do replays of TikTok live streams on 2 platforms as well. You can find that information there, or on my website, mywalksinparadise.com. You can also purchase seashells, sand dollars, shark's teeth. Get out of here. Get out of here, Joan. You can't do that. Nice try, Joan. Try again. you can hit the email button in the bio. Send me an email or send it to 808@mywalksinparadise.com. Tell me what you're looking for, or if you don't really know, you can ask for my shell inventory and price list, see everything we have, and check some of the videos, the beach finds, or I have specific videos showing you like everything that was for sale at the time. So, all right, 10 more seconds to throw something at me, on me, near me, sting me, rub me, pinch my face. You can pinch my face, pinch in the face, and we'll keep walking. Sorry, I had to sit down for a second. All right, flipping it back around. Let's see where we are today in the daily rankings. We're in the B4 league now, unless they bumped us back up. I hope they did. Yep, we're still in the B4 league. And we are in the top 20%. Top 20%. 4,400 people have been in here. 22 new followers, 23 gifters. And we had somebody subscribe already. Thank you very much. Swing is nice. I do have water. I do. Alright. Let us go. So you can walk around behind the amphitheater back here this way too. It's a nice like walking track. Again, this is the whole reason we moved to Marco Island, staying in this place one Christmas. The whole reason we moved to Southwest Florida. Matt was in here, yeah. I think he's still in here. He's just feeding me some corn. He's corny like that. Boo. Boo. Renata. This is what I need at my house right here. I need to get one of these. Then we can kayak over there. Oh, it's so great, Mindy. I highly recommend it if you can do it. You know, even a small condo on the beach, man. No problem, David. Honestly, the mind is a very powerful thing. And when you realize that you're the problem with a lot of this stuff, it can make a big difference. You know, it's a matter of how you look at things, how you think, and you can trick your brain. You know, you can, with anxiety and depression, you know, your body, physically, but your body can suffer from a lot of that mental stress or mental strain you put on yourself with that. But conversely, you can flip the script on your mind, and it does have a lot to do with your mindset. Like, when you realize you're in control, a lot of times people feel like they're not in control. And there are situations sometimes where, you know, it pushes you past your limits. But I think getting outside, walking, getting off of your screens, your phones, your TVs, your computers, I think all these things help. I think inherently these apps and stuff cause anxiety for people. My hubs has a good job where I am, and we couldn't afford to move right now. Maybe retirement. Exactly. You got, as long as you get a plan together, you'll be able to do it. Your job allows resistance in Florida. Assistance. That's awesome. That's how we moved here. My wife's company moved us here. This is Veterans Memorial Park. So, another thing to do is eliminate situations that cause you anxiety and stress like that. One thing I recommend is not watching the news. It doesn't mean you can't be informed as to what's going on in the world and stuff, but the news can be really hard for people with anxiety and depression. You have to take care of yourself. You have to put yourself first. But there's a lot of different things you can do, but those are just a few. I really do feel strongly, though, about your blood pressure. Blood pressure and anxiety seem to work together a little bit. So if you can get your blood pressure to come down a little bit, that can help too. I love coconut water. and garlic pills. But whatever works for you. 1 bedroom. Well, you can check vacationonmarco.com. That's the property manager we use for our rental. It is a big move. It is a big move. It was a big move when we moved here, but it was kind of exciting too, you know. Best decision I ever made. I've lived in Montana and Phoenix and down here. I'm from the Midwest, and I just love it here. So glad we did. Yes, coconut water. Yeah, David, most of us do. Most people do these days, unfortunately, because of the technology we use. Plays a part in it. It is great, Connie. If you heard me talking the other day, I happened to have the news on. I was watching something else, and it came on for a little bit. I just didn't have a chance to check it out, and that's all it was propaganda. And it wasn't just like propaganda from the government. It was really a lot of propaganda from corporations that are having them do these stories about how, you know, it's so great to get these top 3 bug sprays this summer that all contain high amounts of DEET. Hurricane season is coming. Here you go. You are not forgotten. Since World War I, more than 82,000 American soldiers are unaccounted for. This unoccupied seat is dedicated to the memory of those brave men and women and the sacrifices each made in serving this country, and also their families made. God bless you, and God bless America. Rolling Thunder, Chapter 5, out of Florida. Hello, North Carolina. I lived in Montana for 10 years. Where did you live? Great Falls. I played hockey in Great Falls. Doesn't surprise me at all, Connie. I lived in Glendale, Arizona now. Oh, you live there now? Oh, yeah. There's a lot of things I liked about Arizona, but I did not do as well in the dry heat. It's changed a lot since I lived there in the 90s. I went to Arizona State and then moved back out there for a little while. Oh, nice, Kate. I was not in the military. No, I was not in the military. A lot of people do think that because I have PTSD, and I love the military, so we talk about them all the time. But no, I played hockey there. I played juniors in Canada, but that we were the only American team. And I loved it. It's just I didn't love the 80 below. So hard. So, from my house, it's an hour walk to get to either Tiger Tail Beach or Residence Beach. They're 2.7 miles. So I'm probably half an hour away right now. So cool. Oh, I mean, Montana is gorgeous. It is God's country there. And it's big sky country for a reason. You could definitely see forever. But it's too cold. When I lived there, Great Falls is one of the biggest towns in the whole state, and it was like 60,000 people. And it's so weird because you would be driving forever, so you could drive 95 miles an hour during the day, or 90, and you'd be driving forever on the highway, and then all of a sudden you come over a little mountain range and you go into a valley, and there's this little town, tons of people, and then you drive 10 minutes and you're back out of it. Next thing you know, there's nothing again forever. Alright, you made it to Florida? Heck yeah. 7 miles from Glacier Park. That's so cool. Any concerts there recently? There was one not too long ago on a Saturday night. I can't remember now what it was. We almost went to it. It was like a cover band. I don't remember now exactly. Miami Baptist Hospital. I was born in Little Company of Mary Hospital. Rental for living on Marco Connections. Vacationonmarco.com. You can also get in touch with the realtor here, and they can get you into the matrix. That's not good. That's literally like liquid gold coming out of there. I should just bring Hercules Pool over here and get some free water. My first bill for 3 weeks was $300. Insane. Yeah. So my last house was about $137 a month. We didn't really water the yard much. This has a sprinkler. But, like, I don't know what you paid, Judy Ann, but in our last house, 2,100 square feet up in Estero, in the HOA, when we had our kids there, it was about $60 a month. And when they left, it was about $35 a month. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. But Marco Island is different. It's separate from the rest of Collier County. They have their own water treatment facility out here, so. But when we buy, most likely Lee County, cheaper electric as well. I paid less for a 2,100 square foot home than I did for the 1,100 square foot home out here. There's the Esplanade shops over there. Greetings from Ireland. Welcome in, Ireland. We just went by Patty Murphy's pub a little bit ago. And I'm half Irish. The good half. No Marco for you. It's some car payment, a nice car payment going out the door. The house next to yours is in foreclosure. Alright, let's go over here to Jane Hittler Park. Jane Hittler. Let's call her Jane Hittler. Sorry, Jane. But you got 2 T's in your name. I don't know how to pronounce it. They walked away after him. Ah, so water damage. This is Marco Island, Florida. That's Winn-Dixie over there. That's how some of us afford to live on Marco Island. We go to Winn-Dixie instead of Publix. But hey, you do what you gotta do. Sacrifices you make to live in paradise. The only thing I'll say is the produce isn't so great, and then maybe the meats and stuff. But man, I'll tell you, my $10 5-ounce lobster tails are killer. Oh, Publix has some great stuff. It's just when you know, Winn-Dixie has a lot of the same items that you'll get at Publix, and the markup is just insane. It's really ripping people off. Hopefully a Florida Publix girl isn't in here. I have to be careful. Oh, there's a dolphin. Where was that at? Oh, there he is. Right over here on the wall. Look at. Sometimes I might get dropped off at the beach in the morning, like when my wife goes to work, and then walk home. It's just only an hour walk home. But what's up, buddy? I have my scooter. The Bob Squad got me last year, so I can scooter over there. What's up, babies? What are you doing? Where are you going? It's like I'm fishing. What do you think I'm doing? Jeez. Probably should back off a little since it's so close to me. Where'd you go, babies? Where did you go? It's gonna jump right out in front of me and scare the crap out of me is what's gonna happen. Yeah, that was a small one too. It's a younger dolphin there. This is a perfect place for them. Oh, I heard him right here along the wall. Oh, there he goes. Damn it, Jim. Here he comes. Right here. Woohoo! He's gonna catch his fish right here. Oh, so cool. He almost got him. Oh, there he goes. We're just gonna chase this dolphin around back here. There he goes. Is that a good view for you guys? I know, it was right under me. Not zoomed in. I guess we'll have to get the other phone out. Sound like he just smashed one there. See how small that fish was too that he got? It's a dolphin over there. He's just a baby too. Look at him. Front side of the island over here by the Herbert Savage Bridge. It's eating it right now. And this is a very narrow cut through here for the boats. Hi, babies. I'm zoomed in too far now. I'm sorry, I was trying to film with the other phone too. Well, hopefully he does the same thing. Comes down here. Oh, there he goes. That's such a little guy too. See how little he is? Hopefully he cruises right down here again for us one more time. It's just a baby. Oh yes, lots of sharks in here. Oh well, I'll have to clip that highlight out of the live stream. That was so cool. But yes, lots of big sharks down here in Florida. This is the water I don't recommend getting in. The water that's a little bit more murky. They might accidentally taste you. Shark attacks are not common in this part of Florida. But all bets are off when you get into the murky water. Yes, you can kayak back in here. They do like to come through, especially earlier in the day too, typically. So you have a good chance of seeing them, depending on what canal or channel you're on. They like the ones that they can keep cutting through. Oh, that was great. Oh, here we got a ray, a cow-nosed ray too, coming at us. Oh, he went down deeper. Ooh, I just saw something else out there too. I think we should go to the other side. Hold on. Because I think with the light, I'll be able to see a little bit better. But there's just a couple of interesting things out here in the canal. Any low-income rentals? It's kind of like an oxymoron out here, I think. But your best bet is to look at VRBO. Maybe find yourself a little condo on the beach. That's what I always do. I always stay VRBO. Whatever location we go to, you can rent condos or little houses. And like even the house that was behind us at our other place. Nice house, outdoor kitchen, a hot tub, a pool table, some good stuff. And that one was $300 a night, which is not. You can sleep a lot of people there. And we see a lot of people that 2 and 3 families go in on a house for the week or the weekend. Oh yeah, it's true. I am using polarized lenses. I should probably put polarized one on my phone. All right, let's go up top here, go to the other side and see if we can see anything. Wait for that little dolphin to come back. That was so cool. To actually live there. I mean, you get lucky like us. We found our first place on Zillow. That's what put us out here. Was Zillow. And we go through vacationonmarco.com. That's our property manager's office. Might get lucky, but these are curly-tailed lizards taking over the island. What's up, brother? Oh, see you later. He knew he could go through there. I did not. But thanks for walking with me this morning. We are We have gotten 6 of the wish list items today. Here's your chance, as we're walking up one of those bees yet. Had some people try pretty hard, but no dice. You can throw other stuff on my head or on my face. This is the only time I like people throwing crap at me or trying to sting me or massage me. Typically don't just like people walking up and start massaging me, but today I'll let you do it. You can even pinch my face with furry paws. Whatever else TikTok can think of. But I'm gonna have to turn it around here pretty quick. This is the good view now. But you can help me rank up by sending any of the gifts. Help us get up in the leaderboard here on the B4 leagues. We're playing in the big leagues now. Alright, flipping it around. Snooze, you lose, folks. And if you snooze, I lose. So it's a lose-lose. It's a lose-lose. Thanks a lot, Lou. It's the weirdest feeling when these big trucks come across here. It's a helicopter. Beautiful cross over here too. But that's the back side of it. You should see the front. Alright, we'll take you down here for a little bit and then I'm gonna head back home. Gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. What have we been live now? Been live an hour and 34 minutes. 5,600 people have been in here. 25 new followers. Thank you very much. Every little bit helps. So great down here. It's beautiful back here. Totally paradise, Lizzie. This is Florida, Marco Island, the Paradise Coast of Southwest Florida. So this is the park we're at. She founded the Marco Island Youth Center. December 2nd, 1992. So nice. Maybe we'll see that baby dolphin again. There's a lot of sheep's head in here and mullet and some little tuna, needlefish. There's some needlefish right there. Kind of look like ballyhoo in a way. Little needlefish. Yes, thanks, Jana. Whew. What do you guys think the temperature is now? $85. Feels like temperature. Sorry, feels like temperature. What do you think the feels like temperature is? You could still guess that if you like. It's probably not going to be a very good guess. Thanks, Glory88W, for following me on here. And that's where the Bob Squad chat group is at. This one.
Hello, everyone. I'm Pastor Jimmy Pickett.
Pastor Jimmy. That's the Bob Squad chat group. Once you follow me over there, you can join this. It'll prompt you right away. People share the screenshots from the lives in there, and I give you guys a heads up when I'm going to go live and what platform I'll be live on, etc. What's up, Joey Bag of Donuts? Joey Palms. Modfather. 93. Looks like somebody's been cheating. One of you cheated. It's 93 is the feels like temperature. I'm not accusing anybody, but one of you cheated. Now, was it the one that got 93? You'll never know. We did just have a sweet encounter over on the other side here. A baby dolphin ran down the side towards us over at that green pole. Came right down the seawall and was chasing a fish on its side. Yeah, I don't have my messages turned on these social media apps. I think if you subscribe to me on that app I just showed you, it lets you message me there. But I have an email button in the bio here, or just send an email to 808@mywalksinparadise.com. So I had so many people, everybody wanted to share videos with me. And just not realistic to look at thousands of messages a day of videos that, you know, they're probably cool and all, but I don't watch a lot of that typically. I don't have time. We're at the Herbert R. Savage Bridge here on Marco Island. And that dolphin, the little baby dolphin, was a little tiny savage. Maybe if we come over here, it'll come back. That's Winn-Dixie. Backside of Winn-Dixie. They have prime real estate here, that store. Hey, Carol. We had a sweet encounter with a dolphin, a baby dolphin. I will definitely be clipping the highlight of that. So pretty. Just got home from work, fun, getting solar panels today. Oh, nice. I wonder why you said that the other day. This is nice here in the shade. Oh. Well played, Carol. Well played. No drawbridges on the island here. Alright, I'll give you one more chance. One more chance, everybody, to try to sting me. The bee tries to sting me. I try not to get stung. So you can send that one. Or anything else. The hat, the headgear, the face gear. Here's your shot. And this will be the last one of this live. So now's your chance to humiliate me. 60 segundos. Get that away. Get it away. Get. Nice try. Nice try, Joan. Joan has tried several times. She has yet to sting me. Davis in Naples? Yeah, I had some friends. Similar situations. Well, thank you, Joan, for helping me rank up in the daily rankings. Ooh. Thank you very much. Alright, we're flipping it back around in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye. Alright, I'm heading home. It was a great walk, though. Thanks for walking with me, everybody. Another day, another TikTok dollar. Camp Stellar. Be fit over 50. I will be 50 this year. I'm not over 50, so that doesn't pertain to me. I don't care. Teen Bash. Hey. Mackle Park Teen Bash. That's kind of cool. Soccer, darts, dunk tank, rock wall, spider jump. Incoming 6th graders and up. That's kind of cool. Art classes. Camp Mackle, 1st through 5th grade. LIT, leaders in training. Oh, nice. Oh, here's the Memorial Day ceremony. Oh, yep, it is at 11 a.m. That's one we'll be going to. Zilwaukee? No. I don't remember. I don't know the Zilwaukee. Hey, well, the good thing about being fat, Carol, is I float excellently. I got no problem floating. I don't need a noodle. Thank you, Daydreamer, for hearting me. I heart you back. Hey, Tap's in here. Watch the taps go through the roof. We're at 30,000. We'll probably get to 50,000 by the time I get home. Just because Tap is in here. I-75 in Saginaw. Yeah, I don't remember that one. I mean, I played up in Saginaw, but I do not remember that one. A lot of the times we're in the back of a bus or somebody's big awesome van while the moms and dads did all the hard work and we just kicked back and slept or played games. We had one mom who was deathly afraid of bridges, and Especially like when we go to Mackinac, she would have to go in the back and lay down on the floor for that whole section. It's beautiful here today. Alright. Always gotta make sure. There's a lot of people on their e-bikes nowadays that go really fast. Or their one wheels or their unicycles. So always take a look first. You could get run over pretty quick. Yeah, pool noodles are great for making shark tooth sifters. So this is a Herbert R. Savage bridge. Guy was a total savage. Like that dolphin this morning. I gotta get a different chest mount or something so I can do a few lives on that thing on another app. LT, are you still in here? I think LT was telling me of a condo that just sold for $550, or there's a condo for sale for $550 right at Residence Beach. 1 bedroom, I think. That's what she said. Oh, look at all the rays. Here come all the cow nose rays. Oh, they're going back down. That was 3 cow nose rays. How cool is that? Well, but the condos tend to be pretty small out here. Pretty small. But that's on the beach, you know. And that's the crown jewel of Marco Island. I don't know what these places go for. But I'm sure you'd be able to find some stuff in that range. Alright, we're heading home. It was a hot one. I envy those people that just sit in front of their screen and do the battles. Because this is hard work. Especially this time of year. Starting to feel it already. After a lot of these walks, you know, the 4-hour walks out in the heat, I go home and pretty much die for several hours before I get back to working and stuff. But thanks to everybody that's helped me out here. Thanks for hitting the follow button. Thanks for sharing this out. Thanks for the gifts and subscriptions. You can subscribe by hitting the star down below. You can also send gift subscriptions that way too. Get entered into our next giveaway coming the beginning of June. And it is an unlimited raffle ticket until you win. But it's only open to United States residents. Sorry. What time did I start? We've been live. I think it was just after 10. We've been live for an hour and 51 minutes. 27 new followers, 26 gifters, 1 subscriber. Thank you, everyone. This is my only job now, so it all helps. You can also tip Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. There is a Linktree link in the bio here, but there's tons of things you can do that don't require any money that help me tremendously, like following me on another platform, watching my videos till the end, sharing them, saving them, interacting with them, commenting. Every little bit helps, and I do appreciate it all equally. This is the Esplanade here, the shops. Esplanade shops where you got CJ's on the Bay. You have Cold Stone Creamery in here, I think still. Mangoes. Dockside Bistro, Deep Lagoon Seafood. Ocean Soul is kind of cool. Check out that store online. It's a cool little store. Even got yoga. Follow me on Rumble too. Thank you so much. I love that video platform. That's like YouTube. Hey Betty, long time no see. How you been, my friend? How's the new place or the remodeled place treating you? And how are the pups? Yeah, that is cool. And what's nice about that is like Twitch and YouTube, they will replay the live streams. Well, I have to save it on Twitch, but you can watch the live streams, replays. They do get uploaded automatically on YouTube. And we do post TikTok live stream replays on both of those platforms. Just look for titles to start with live stream replay. Nice. Yeah, it looked good on those screenshots that people sent in the chat group last night. We did a sunset last night from the beach here and there. So pretty. So this is one of the nicest McDonald's you'll find. Same with the Little Caesars. There's a Subway out here off of San Marco Boulevard that is really pretty awesome. But this place right here is really good. Island Chicken. They have really great chicken fingers in there. They are huge chicken fingers. They're not frozen, fresh, big chicken fingers. Really good. And then one of my all-time favorite places, Mickle Bob's Ribs. Not just because it's got my name in it, but they really are damn good ribs. They use Danish baby back ribs in there, which are leaner, smaller, but delicious. And their sauces are incredible. Ooh, we got Wake Up Marco back here. I haven't seen that place before. And that's where Napoli on the Bay Pizza is. Pizzeria. Osteria Capri Seafood and Steak. Alright, I'll let you guys take over this live stream a little bit here. If you want us to take a left up here on Bald Eagle, check out some of the scenery that way. Go ahead and smile emoji. Cry if you'd like me to head straight all the way back to Barfield and go to my house that way, which is the way we came from the bridge this morning. So you want a different view, or you want to stay on this view? So smile if you want me to turn left up here at Bald Eagle. Cry if you want me to keep walking straight. Smile to take a left. Cry to go straight. Smile to go left. Cry to go straight. Straight at the light. Or left. It's a T-Mobile Jet Surf Shop. Alright. Smile to take a left at Bald Eagle. Cry to go straight. Looks like there is a ambulance or a fire truck up here. Oh, that's a no-brainer. Majority rules in here. Even if it's opposite of what I want to do. Which today it wasn't, thankfully. I wanted to take a left. There's Bell's back there. CVS. David Italian Cafe. Arturo's Bistro. It's upscale casual dining, which I don't understand that, but upscale food, but come in your beach gear. We don't care. It's Marco. But one thing we do care about is tarpon. Shade. Marco Island, Florida. Go where there's shade. Have you hydrated? I did. But we are running low. We're running low, folks. If there is any of those lemon drinks in here, if you want to send me a lemon drink, it will actually trick me. My mouth will pucker. It's not even a joke. Alright. We're taking the long way home, folks. Long way home. We've had 6,600 people in here. 29 new followers. If you haven't hit that follow button, please do so. You want to go for beach walks, nature walks, city walks. Check out our restaurants down in Southwest Florida or wherever we're traveling. And sometimes special events like, we'll be at the Veterans Memorial service this weekend. We love doing the honor flights as well. There's the Marco Island Dispensary. But here is a real treasure right here. Sweet Annie's Ice Cream. Great, great ice cream shop. I'll show it here in a second. You used to work at Regions Bank? Oh, no way. So this is a great little ice cream shop here. And on the right-hand side of the store, they've got puzzles and games and all sorts of the old school, like ice cream parlor candies and stuff. You can get ice cream cones in there too, but they also have tubs and things for sale as you go in there. Their ice cream is very good, so definitely check that place out. It's everything you will find in there.
You can go. Mom, do you want to stop? No. No, you guys.
Put a Whopper in the bottom of the cones? I did not know that. I haven't got a cone from there before. I also like the little Mexican market off island that has the ice cream. So good. Michoacana or something. That's the best I've had down here. I also like the one on Fort Myers Beach. That's pretty popular down here in Florida. I can't remember the name offhand. Somebody help me. I also got Joey D's Italian restaurant and bar. Some people said their lasagna is very good that I need to try sometime. Also have Big Al's Deli down here. I did that video on recently. It's a good little deli. They make their own soups and bread. The bread was fantastic. Their meatball was actually, we are like meatball snobs, and they actually make a very good meatball. Most of the time I'm disappointed with most places' meatballs, but that was a pretty good one. Michoacana. I have a hard time pronouncing that one, even though I took Spanish. It is so good, right? Their pistachio is my favorite, but there's a lot I haven't tried. And then there's the Paradise Seafood and Gourmet Market. I heard that was excellent, so we'll have to check that out here coming up. You can get your tires done, aligned here at the Texaco and get an oil change. And I think oil changes come with a free car wash right next door there. The nice car wash. And then they got the bargain basket. Thrift store here. They're the ones though that didn't want $1,000 worth of Lemax Christmas houses. The employees were shook when they were told they couldn't take them. But a bunch of our Lemax Halloween stuff is in there. Got burrowing owl burrows all over the place out here. Straight ahead is going to be Rose Marina on the right. They have good food there too. Oh, it's more than just a seafood market. I'll have to look into that. How much is gas prices? I didn't notice. You can check Gas Buddy. Gas Buddy shows everywhere in the country. All the owls are underground right now. They're smart. Smarter than me. Thanks again for everybody that's helped me. The wish list up top. Click on that box. You can try to sting me with a bee. Let me know. I'll turn the camera around if you want to give it a go. Nobody's been able to sting me yet, but it does help me in the daily rankings. So do any of the gifts that you give me. Also, it is diamond season, so the diamond themed gifts like the tiara and the money gun or diamond gun and a couple others give me big bonus points in those rankings. That goes through the 21st. All you can eat crab legs. A Monday mug and poker night? Happy hour all night long with your mug? That's the sandbar, Marco. Okay, so that's in the distance over there. And that one has bingo on Tuesday nights too, I think. Thank you, Kate, for helping me out. I also heard from Mary Mom with twins that the gas station right over here has the best tacos. So good, in fact, that she had heard about it. They were making a special trip just to go get tacos from the gas station. And when they did, they were already sold out. Because that's how good they are. This could be where Hercules stays someday. If I'm lucky. I'm sure they'll take him once. It's just, will they let him come back? I don't know. That dog is crazy. Hello, Medea. Good to see you. Hey, welcome in, John. This is Southwest Florida, Marco Island. This is along the Paradise Coast. This island is 4 miles wide by 6 miles long. But yes, this mobile gas station apparently has the best tacos. Ah, there's old Glory again. Good afternoon, John. Good to see you, brother. This is my new neighborhood over here. Good afternoon, Laurie. Good to see you again. Love seeing all the Bob Squad badges. If you don't have one of those, you need one to get entered into all of our live giveaways. You can do so by clicking that star down below and subscribing. Right now it's 10% off, so take advantage. I don't know how much longer TikTok's going to do that. Good to see you too. Every time you watch, you get hungry? Well, there is a theme here. If you're going to walk with me, food is going to be involved, or talks of food and hunger. It's going to be a common theme. I burn so many calories that You know, I'm like a high school guy. I eat all the time, which is why I don't have any shame in asking for people to purchase snacks on my Amazon wish list, because I eat a lot. You know, like some people take you out on their boats all the time and they're like, hey, thanks for the gifts. It goes towards my gas for the boat so I can take you out here. For me, it goes towards the literal fuel of my body. Good afternoon, Jeanette. Good to see you too. Straight ahead is Rose Marina. We're not going to go that way though. I've had enough. I really do like food. A lot. I like it a lot. And Tamara, we just went to that Smith house. So cool back there. There's also Libby Fish. There was another restaurant back in there too. What a cool little place. And back here is Dolphin Tiki. Another good spot. Great place to sit on the water, have some drinks and some food. I posted a video, yes. That was the one with the corned beef omelet. But apparently at night, they have a couple of hundred people back there and they have a live band. It was just cool. There's a bunch of little shops. It's old Marco, so it's got a completely different vibe to it. I really liked it. It's not too far from Snook Inn, too. It got hot. I snapped into a Slim Jim. Charlie B, there you go. So somebody say food? And if you want to buy me food sometime when you're out on the island, I will meet you. I got no problem with that. Matter of fact, I kind of like it. You can get your bikes and golf carts and paddle boards all right here at marcofun.com. Also check out marcoroomservice.com. That's a friend of mine. He's got a really cool concierge thing that they're doing. They have a lot of restaurants and beach rentals and different things, so check it out. It's on Instagram too. I played softball with him a few times. Oh my god. That sandwich from Libby Fish is no joke. That thing is incredible. You have a very unique tartar sauce. It's almost kind of similar to a mustard potato salad in a way. Something similar. But this place is very good. Back here in Angler's Cove. I need to go talk to these people today. I could use some Southern comfort. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you very much. Need to move. It does get depressing with the lack of sun. Is a tough thing. Coupled with the cold. God, it's beautiful out today, though. What do you guys think the temperature is now? And don't cheat. Don't cheat. What's the feels like temperature on Marco Island? Surprisingly, it went down. Lately it had been. We were between 103 and 108 degrees a few days there. It's currently 87, feels like 92, and I'm sweating pretty good. So just out here and to the left is Dolphin and Tiki. Down around the turn down there is Snook Inn. It's kind of cool. There's people just anchored right here. It's interesting. Clocking in at 86 for the feels like temperature? Or just air temp? $8.08. Some days it feels like it's 8:08. Last night was an 8:08 sunset, a Bob o'clock sunset. The last 2 nights were actually. Happens a couple times a year. We always take advantage of the other night. It was too cloudy, so we went last night. This is the Pirate Princess over there. There's a lot for sale. If anybody needs this lot right here on the water, probably cost you $1 million. 81 in Buffalo, 86 in Illinois. Cocoa Beach. Cocoa Beach was fun. It's pretty over there. Lots of turtles too. That's the life right there, living a sailboat. Take your dinghy in to go eat and stuff. That's what I need right there. Put my kayak on. Oh, there's a green heron. Gators do cruise along in the canals back here a little bit. Crocodiles don't normally make it in here. They prefer the salt water. They don't like brackish at all, but they tend to stay closer to the coastline. They really like the Everglades in particular. If you go down there fishing or whatever, you'll see them kind of just hanging out in the water, just chilling. Why do certain places on Marco Island smell like sewage? Anybody that live down here know? Especially this side of the island. Over by my house sometimes, all of a sudden it just smells like sewage. Thank you, Lange Delamort, for hurting me. Appreciate it. Hurt you back. Thanks to everybody that's contributed in the live stream here. This is my only job currently, so thank you very much for helping me out. We went live a lot longer than I thought I would this morning, though. 2 hours and 15 minutes already, and it's felt a lot longer than that. We covered a lot of ground on this walk. 7,600 people were in here, 30 followers. Thank you very much. If you haven't hit that follow button yet, please do so. We need new blood. Always need new blood here in the Bob Squad. Yes, this is Marco Island, Florida. Between 10 and 15,000 steps, but a lot of times that's on the beach, so those count for more. I don't know what the conversion is, but it's definitely a lot more, especially the thicker the sand. So far, I'm at 10,318, and typically it takes a little bit to catch up. So it's probably like 12,000. Yeah, I don't know if it's the canal or the sewers. I don't know. Stagnant water? No, it's not stagnant. And it's just occasionally. It's weird. I don't know. I mean, like yesterday I woke up, it smelled so bad. Like all of a sudden it smelled terrible. Our house. It wasn't from our house. We do have alligators and crocodiles, yes. Only certain times a year will the crocodile make their way up here. The American crocodile lives mainly down South and Central America, but its northernmost range is Captiva Island, but they actually have been spotted further north than that. Alright, we're coming towards the end of the walk, but hopefully we see a few burrowing owls here. There's one up here. Is this a no place for you? But we have burrowing owls. I mean, that's got to turn the tables a little bit, right? Oh, he said, I'm out of here. I like that guy. Jeez, what a jerk. And I was going to go on the sidewalk here, but I guess I won't. Won't pass. What do you mean? What's good? Just like, what's good, brother? From Chicago? Or like, what's good? It's too bad he took off on me. That normally doesn't happen to me. I feel very, very deflated. Typically, all the wildlife likes me. That guy wasn't so sure about me, though. What's happening? Nada más. How about you? I'm just melting. Getting a lot more quiet. Starting to regret my life choices. You mean my old house, Tamara? Tortoise are I don't see tortoise over at Caxambus. That's burrowing owls over there I've seen. But over by the Shell Mound, back there on Inlet Ave, I haven't actually done a live stream back there because the signal wasn't very good. But I've been back there. It's the Red House. Oh, no, I haven't been by there in a little bit. I was just at South Beach the other night, and there were some babies in that. But no, I haven't been by that one. There's babies up here, too. But these guys just parked up here. So they're probably going to scare them all in. All right, I'm going to wrap up the live stream here. Thank you, everybody. Here, I'll give you one last chance. If you've been holding back any of your gifts or any of the things you want to throw on my head or face or try to sting me with bees or massage me or any of this crap, now's your chance. Now is the chance. This is the last 60 seconds of the live stream. Thank you so much, Jen. I do see the top 10 gifters, top 10 watch times at the end of these live streams. I also see everyone that follows me, so if you haven't done so, please hit the follow button. Thank you for walking with me. Thanks to all my moderators. Thanks for helping me out in here. Thanks to everybody that shared the live, liked it, commented. And please watch my videos. Watch them till the end. That's how TikTok pays me. But if you can follow me on another platform too, check the link tree in the bio here on TikTok. And follow me on another platform. We go live on more than one place. So check out where we go live. Thank you, everybody. Have a good one. Take care and God bless. Hasta mañana.